Qatar property market. We are witnessing significant trends in Qatar property market, and let's review that. Qatar office space, residential space, hospitality, retail property market, and what are the action forward? If you look at the big picture, the majority of the new demand is focused on Lusail Marina district. The increasing supply of office accommodation and relatively slow take-up from new tenants has seen a reduction in overall occupancy levels. The prime office rent in West Bay now range between Qatar Riyal 100 and 130 per square meter per month, exclusive of service charges. Office suites in Lusail usually command rent between 80 and 120. However, we expect the rent to match those which are available in West Bay. Soon the occupancy rates increase in that area. It's fast tracking. Now, office rents in Old Salata, Al Saad, Searing Road are typically between 60 to 80 square meter per month, and that's what the situation is all about. If you look at the residential property market, demand for apartments locations like Pearl Qatar, West Bay and Lusail Marina district surge in recent months as the residents take advantage of more affordable rental levels in these areas. Clean, well planned, town planning is good, you have all the infrastructure, and it's a community living. Occupancy levels in the Pearl, Qatar and West Bay Lagoon are currently at their highest point in more than 4 years. That's a good sign. The importance of high quality building finishes and amenities has become more apparent in recent months in areas such as Bin Mahmood, Al Saad and Musharraf. They're all matching standards with the new developments. Demand from tenants has shifted towards fully furnished units. That's a good development. Service apartments over the past year. This is especially the case for new residents on short-term contracts, including those moving to Qatar on World Cup related projects. That's the trend, we are seeing it. Properties in Al Dayan, new freehold sales projects in Fox Hills, and again, Yasmin City in Lusail are happening projects. Let's look at the hospitality market. So again, hospitality property is something which is most sought after. The most notable new arrival to the market has been Banyan Tree by La Cigale, a luxury hotel located in the landmark Doha Oasis development in the Musharraf district. The easing of COVID-related restrictions, the take-up of the vaccines and the resumption of diplomatic ties in the GCC are all expected to boost regional travel, which will become a welcome development to the hotel sector in this quarter onwards. You will find enormous amount of surge. Now, while we hope to see an increasing arrival to Qatar over the next 6 months, the reintroduction of the quarantine hotel to the open market and completion of new supply will maintain pressure on the occupancy rates and room revenues as well. Now, World Cup is coming. There will be a lot of preparatory matches. There will be flow of players. There will be infrastructure creation. Again, visitors. It's going to be interesting. It's going to create definite demand. The recovery in tourist numbers post-pandemic will rely on delivery of new resorts, attractions, and there are various entertainment parks are coming up and leisure facilities. So everything is contingent on the new resorts which are all in the making. Beautiful resort, Qatar is very nice, and similarly you have more opportunities cropping up. Qatar retail property in specific terms, if you look at recent reconfiguration of the city center malls, saw the delivery of number of big box units which have enjoyed strong demand from tenants. So La Galleria, Musharraf, if you look at it, remains the only new development to open its door in 2021. However, we should note a place Vendome, a giant one, Doha Mall, are anticipated to open before the year end. It will be a different experience. Vendome is going to be a first of its kind again. A festival city is bustling with activities. I saw it myself on the weekend, and I went to Qatar Mall that is also equally busy. Now, rent for inline retail stores in Doha main organized malls typically ranges between 200 to 320 per square meter per month. Now, it depends on the quality of finish and the locational advantage and the positioning you require. Outside the main malls, high street and local convenient retail units are also typically available between 90 to 180 per square meter per month, depending upon the size of the unit and the level of, footfall. How much you clock is very important. If it is a busy area, then the prices will be varying. On the recent, if you look at the developments, actions are more important. Opportunities are there in the Lusail area for both for retail as well as wholesale, in my opinion. Properties in Al Dayin, the new freehold sales project in Fast Hills, and as I said, in Yasmin City in Lusail are going to be interesting. Now we have bigger opportunity. See, real estate long term never goes out of equation. The temporary dip which you see is only incidental. Qatar has managed so prudently. First the blockade, now the global pandemic, again this COVID-19. But still, the correction is there. We didn't have a major downturn, whichever be the sector except office space. Now we have bigger opportunity to look forward because Qatar's project space is increasing. Arguably the world's largest hydrocarbon projects, it's happening in the North Field East. And that will trigger more opportunities for more and more people to come in. Market liberalization in terms of the expatriates getting in freehold or leasehold, permanent residency, that's a bigger pie. Qatar is a place to live because it is very strong in terms of economic fundamentals. It's moderate in terms of pursuit of living and making sure the connectivity is there in every respect, airport or seaport or other facilities, infrastructure, and above all, people are warm and they are friendly. With the changing face of the world, with football coming up, sports tourism coming up, and Qatar Tourism Authority is embarking on all these developments, and they're truly liberalizing the market space to make sure we have a large opportunities for quality tourists to come in, quality people, skilled people to come in, creating a knowledge society, ensuring we have a large advantage for everyone. Local or expatriates will have a quality living and maintain peace and prosperity and coexist with love and affection with one and all.